The centuries-old olive groves of Navarra, kissed by the breeze, deeply rooted in the earth and bathed in sunlight, bring forth a fruit fundamental to the agriculture of the entire Mediterranean. Olives are rich in nutrients beneficial to human beings. But among all their natural qualities, the fact that they can be used to make oil stands out. From the time the olives are on the trees to the bottling of the oil, Urzante painstakingly controls every stage in the process of the elaboration of its products. This acts as a guarantee that only the best olive oil makes it to its clients' tables. Urzante is a Spanish company that has specialized in the production and sale of a wide range of oil-based food products for more than 3 decades, with locally grown olives, a bottling plant, refinery, ecological production technology, and the Navarra olive oil protected designation of origin. The company is well known within Spain and has a high international profile. The fertile region of Urzante is located in the lush valley of the river Ebro. This region in the heart of Navarra is where José Marín started out in the olive oil business, using his own lorry to distribute his product to homes in neighboring villages and towns. Today, as a result of this long experience, Urzante produces olive oil using its own methods with an approach rooted in its original values: the highest quality, tradition, and respect for nature. Urzante was born in these fertile Navarrese lands in the southern part of the autonomous community of Navarra, a crossroads where history and culture meet between the Ebro Valley and the Moncayo National Park. In the age-old agriculture of the Mediterranean and the trade routes of the ancient Roman Mare Nostrum, 3 basic products came to dominate: wheat, vines, and olives. These are the ingredients required to make the traditional foodstuffs known in this part of the world: bread, wine, and olive oil. Harvesting of the olives used to be carried out following the ancient tradition of hitting the branches with a stick so as to make the fruit fall. Nowadays, these traditional techniques go hand in hand with mechanized modern methods. Specialized machinery is used to shake the tree in order to ensure the fruit falls branch by branch, trunk by trunk, tree by tree. Once the olives have been harvested, Urzante processes them in the quickest possible time frame. In this way, their qualities are perfectly preserved. This first stage is so rapid the fruit is milled within the first 6 hours after collection, thus guaranteeing maximum quality. The innovative modern Urzante oil grinding mills, each with its own 20,000 kilo capacity hopper, allows us to identify each of the producers who send us their olives either by their place of origin or by variety. Here, the olives are put through a milling and grinding process in order to extract the oil. Finally, for the first time, we can see the wonderful, dense liquid, green and glistening. Immediately afterwards, the oil is filtered, and in this way any remaining impurities that may remain are completely eliminated. Glints of light can now be seen through this substance of liquid gold. Careful storage is the final stage for Urzante in its quest to obtain the best oil. Once the now filtered oil is ready, it is stored in rust-proof steel vats in an oxygen-free sealed atmosphere. The temperature of each vat varies between 15 and 18 degrees, permitting the oil to mature without any of the liquid oxidizing. Urzante has a storage capacity of 40 million liters, making it one of the top 3 Spanish companies in this respect. Urzante has its own combined cycle refinery, capable of refining up to 350,000 litres daily. The whole of the process, from the harvesting of the olives in the field to the storage and later bottling of the oil, is underpinned by one crucial concept: traceability. This entails a series of measures that allow for the identification of each individual product from its origin to its commercialization. Urzante's working practice is based on an exhaustive follow-up to each phase of the process of manufacture of the olive oil, whereby all of its different aspects are subject to strict controls. In fact, every bottle of oil is given a number, so that it can be identified during all the controls, tests and analysis it is subject to. This number, printed on the label of each bottle, corresponds to its particular ID, a means by which the origin of the olives, the vat in which its olive oil was stored, and even the time and day it was sealed can be traced. Since 2024, Urzante has been certified by the International Olive Council as an officially recognized laboratory for the analysis of Type B advanced physicochemicals. All their facilities are to be found in a modern plant inaugurated in 2010 in Tudela, Navarra, which covers 75,000 square meters, including a 25,000 square meter production plant. The new production lines for PET, glass and metal packaging can process up to 24,000 bottles per hour, 500,000 litres a day. However, the strict control and attention to detail in production that all the olive oil is subject to would make no sense at all if the final product was not to the taste of the consumer. In order to ensure this is the case, the various departments and teams work continually so that Urzante is marketed in more than 80 countries across 5 continents. Urzante is thus one of the principal Spanish exporters of olive oil. Urzante has a computerized system in its 18,000 square meter warehouse which controls exactly where the products are sent and where they will be stored before they are loaded at one of its 17 loading docks. At both national and international level, Urzante is one of the top 5 leading packagers and marketers of oils obtained from both trees and seeds. Its international prestige has been boosted by the award of certification, such as the British BRC, which guarantees that the production factory meets the regulations for food supplies to the United Kingdom. It has also been awarded the European IFS certificate, used principally in France and Germany, considered to be the most stringent in the food industry. This provides clients with a guarantee of the safety of the products, with the assurance that each bottle can be traced in order to get information on raw materials, date of production and quality. Each year, Urzante specialists undertake a study of more than 7,000 samples of olive oil in order to maintain their rigorous quality standards. Olive oil, an essential gastronomic ingredient in the Mediterranean diet, is rich in the monosaturated fatty acids which the body needs to reduce cholesterol levels, and it contains a high level of vitamin E, the essential antioxidant for reducing the risk of coronary diseases. Part of Urzante's identity is to be found in the sense of social responsibility, its contribution to the local community, the influence it has on social, cultural and economic development through the distribution of wealth. Consistency may be an intangible, nevertheless it is fundamental to the company. By the same token, teamwork is one of the ways we are able to improve day by day. Catering professionals have long known about the qualities of olive oil, fundamental in the kitchen, and they know that Urzante's products provide the necessary standard for giving their culinary creations that extra special touch. But it is the everyday consumer who is the real cooking expert, and the one who best knows how excellent Urzante's products are. They are the ones who have been putting their trust in Urzante's oils for more than 60 years, turning its brand name into a byword for quality. The company produces a wide range of oils, including olive oil, sunflower oil, and others that make up its principal products. Urzante also makes a variety of mayonnaises, vinegars, and olives. Continual evolution means that new products are always being put on the market for those who love variety, maintaining traditional production methods while providing products for every client, every occasion. Urzante, so that the future is ever more present each day.